What's going on, everybody? Teats here. I'm going to bring you guys some player props from the NBA. So the first one I have is the OKC at Washington Wizards. I'm looking at Beal over 20.5 points, Porzingis over 20.5 points. I'm looking at SGA over 29.5 points, and I'm looking at Josh Giddey over 7.5 rebounds. If you want to parlay all that together, it's plus 1322. If you want to break them up, you're looking at Beal's is about minus 125. Porzingis minus 110, Shea minus 140, Giddey is plus 100 on the rebounds. So you can pick and choose how you feel. I'm looking at Houston and Dallas. I'm going to be looking, it's kind of a shorter one, but it still pays out pretty well if you parlay it. I'm looking at Jalen Green over 21.5 points scored. I'm looking at Luka over 33.5 points scored. I'm looking at Sanguine for the Rockets over 8.5 rebounds. And let's go back to Luka. He's the GOAT, over 7.5 assists. Parlay them all up, we're looking at plus 1176. So you're looking at $117 for a $10 bet. I'm going to give you guys Boston and Atlanta player props. So I'm looking at a lot. This is a huge one. You pick and choose what you want. This is how I feel. I'm looking Jason Tatum under 30.5 points. I'm looking at Jaylen Brown over 25.5. I'm looking at Marcus Smart over 6.5 assists. Then on to the Atlanta side, I'm looking at Trae Young over 7.5 assists, Clint Capella over 11.5 rebounds, and DeJounte Murray over 20.5 points. If you happen to throw them all into a parlay, plus 4,541, 4,541. You bet $10, you could potentially win up to 460. So let's go. Let's make some money.